stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rise just like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine, yeah. Everything I do, I'm just being genuine, yeah. I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me. I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact stream. And guys, finally मेरे को रेडिन मिल चुका है. बड़ी मेहनत और मशक्कत करने के बाद I finally have Raiden Shogun. बहुत पापड़ बेलना पड़ा गाइस, बहुत पापड़ बेला हूँ, उसके बाद रेडिन मिल चुके हैं फाइनली. तो गेम कैप्चर उठा रहा है आज भाई, नया वाला डाला, ये तो काम कर जा. कैसे उठा रहा है क्या?
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe. Wanna come over for tea?
गेम ऑडियो उठा रहा है बट रीड नहीं उठा रहा. कोई नहीं है. स्क्रीन कैप्चर ही करना पड़ेगा. नो चांस लेफ्ट. गाइस और आज खेलेंगे हम लोग स्टार्टिंग में जेंशिन, देन स्विच करेंगे डॉन्टलेस में. अभी काम कर रहा है गाइस. गाइस ये रही हमारी रेडिन शोगुन. 51 तक हुआ है मेरा भी, आज ही मिला है. तो वन तो कर लिया और टैलेंट वगैरह मैं कर लिया हूँ. 4 कर लिया. जरूरत तो नहीं थी बट पैसे बर्बाद करना है. 0 रेडिन. C1 होती तो अच्छा होता. कोई नहीं, ये गम भी हम लोग सह लेंगे. एंड अभी बस 33 प्रोमोस पड़े हैं। मेरे को 70 पीडी में जगह मिला भाई ये। यार अभी 4 दिन है, देखते हैं क्या होता है। एक और मिलता है कि नहीं रेडिन 0 पीडी में।
Truly is fascinating.
4 है एनफ। 15 चल रही है मेरे पास।
Allow me!
रेडी काम करता हूँ, मोटे मोटे काम पहले कर लेता हूँ। कौन चलते सीधा रेड। अच्छा पहले कमीशन क्वेस्ट भी करना है ना, दो ही बाकी है। पहले कर लेता हूँ, पहले फिर करेंगे बाकी वाला।
Let's get down to business.
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin! Huh? Go!
Let's get down to business.
Illusion shattered!
एक 2K भाई 4K हाई डैमेज हो गया।
What's one more?
कितना
It's not over!
Like this.
Commission.
Rest and rebuild! What a bummer. With the wind. Jackpot.
Rewarded.
Phew. Go! Hold the line! Yeah! There is no escape! Allow me! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Time to go!
Unfortunate fault.
shine down. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
I guess this is it.
Supply.
Rest and rebuild. Allow me.
Bodo Raiden में
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Know my sword! Illusion outlines your fate! Teamwork is dreamwork! Everybody stand back! Could it break the curse? Is it detached from the world?
क्या ही करेगा भाई बेचारा tracking or something रीडिंग लेवल 50 का मिनट। कैन आई डू? थोड़ा सपोर्ट मिलेगा बट घुमा फिरा के वो ये
Hold the line! Rest, rebuild! Now you shall perish! No escape! Allow me! Cross over! Everybody! Illusion shattered!
इसको कर लेंगे जरा। 80 का रेडिंग, क्या बात है।
Shine down! Rebuild! Now you shall perish! Cross over! Pouring to oblivion! There is no escape! Shine down! Everybody! Now you perish! Time to go! Get out of here! Out of the way! I'm going! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Fire, fire, can't fight fire! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! shine down.
हेलो सर, क्या हाल चाल? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम निंजा। कट रही है जिंदगी। कोई नहीं मिल रहा तो भी ऐसे ही कॉप लगा देता हूँ। तो वो ले रहा।
Let's move out. More speed. More speed. More speed. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
जो नहीं है मैं जो वाला यूज कर।
Hold the line. Beg for mercy. Illusion shattered. Shudder. Time to go. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Oh, remember that. Billowing surf. Crush. Horn to oblivion. Beg for mercy. Crush. There is no escape.
Again?
Allow me. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Shudder. There is no escape. Rest and rebuild. Illusion shattered. Beg for mercy. Down. Let's do that. Hold the line. Shut up. Rest and rebuild. for mercy. A brash maneuver. Inazuma shines eternal. It's over. There is no escape. Crush. Freeze to the core. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Now. Time to go. More speed. Go. Crush. Allow me. Shudder. Crush. Win it. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Inazuma shines eternal. Beg for shine down. Shudder. Hold the line. Crush. Illusion shattered. Go. Go.
Something good, something good. Backward. दो बंदे आ गए, क्या बात है।
Inazuma shines eternal! Billowing surge! Beg for mercy! Hold the line! Now you shall perish! More speed! Inazuma shines for mercy! Covenant of the Deep! Shut up! Allow me! Beg for mercy! Illusion shattered! More speed!
सारे गंदे गंदे पीछे लास्ट ओवन खेलेंगे तो जल्दी आ जाओ।
Shine down!
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. Or not.
लेकिन यार एक शाओ एक हीलर है. Good.
Why do they never miss? Get out of here! Out of the way! Raiden, I have taught you everything I know. Get out of here! That can't hurt in the morning. Go! Benny's adventure team.
Is this retribution?
खाना. So I'm trying my best. Increase my Hutao's attack and क्या बचाओ यार, क्या बचाओ.
There's no escape. Lightning! Let's bolt! Huh?
लग गए थे भाई।
One client, two clients, three clients. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
परफेक्ट लेवल और तक क्या मिलता है इसमें?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo!
तो चाहिए elemental mastery trash
Huh? Toodaloo.
एंड ये ऑलमोस्ट सेम ही है।
One client, two clients, three clients. Huh? Toodaloo. Huh?
Thanks for people watching my stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Utao my love. अरे welcome to the stream, X bro. ये भी मिल गया, X bro. Raiden Shogun. Oh my. By the way, highway. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Oh, sorry. अब यूज कर लूँगा आज। भाई आपका बहुत लो साउंड आ रहा है। अच्छा मेरा लो साउंड आ रहा है। वेट अ मिनट, मेरा अच्छा 16.5 है ना। अभी सही है क्या एक्स ब्रो? अभी अभी सही आ रहा होगा। ओके कुछ ज़्यादा तेज है, रुको रुको। या अब मैं भी सही, थोड़ा सही है या थोड़ा गलत है, समझ नहीं आ रहा। हाँ सही है। ओके तारीख खत्म हो गया, नाइस।
Shine down.
बताने के लिए शुक्रिया। एक्सप्लो के जोंगली चांगली। भाई आपने टोक्यो रेवेंजर्स के चैप्टर 246 लिख देखा है? जिसमें सेंजू और वो इनुपी सबको धो रहे हैं। यस। अरे भाई खतरनाक है भाई, अगर हम फुल पोटेंशियल सेंजू। मैंने सोचा नहीं था यार कि इनुई इतना पावरफुल हो जाएगा। राकेम जी का फिर भी बनता है कि यार चलो मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट है, होना ही पड़ेगा, लेकिन इनुई भाई, इनुई इक्वल टू दोराकेन एंड सेंजू इक्वल टू बाजी, ये बात तो सही है। वो उतना ही स्ट्रॉन्ग है अभी के लिए।
This is stabilize.
Time to go.
ओके 18 के भाई।
I will have order.
उसने कहा कि वो वन टाइम पर 100 कमा सकता है सेंजू ने। भाई ये तो डोराकेन का लाइन है।
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. I will have order.
ये 29 के। ओ ये भाई
Order guide. Stabilize. Order guide.
सबसे इंटरेस्टिंग बात है 50 वर्सेस 500 हो रहा है, फिर भी टोक्यो मांजू गैंग को एडवांटेज
Will
है।
have order.
नेक्स्ट टारगेट में भी हानमा। यस हानमा ही होगा उसका। चाहता हूँ यार हानमा को अच्छे से पेला जाए यार, बिकॉज इतना कुछ होने के बाद भी हानमा अगर ऐसा ही रहेगा तो उसके साथ पूरा तो होना चाहिए यार। अटैक, ओह एक और अटैक। चला भी गया एक।
Lightning. Let's bolt.
wet. Raiden Shogun is wet. Tula is wet. ये क्या दिख रहा हूँ? कान्हा के पास Glock 17 है। हैं? जो किसाकी के पास से अच्छा किसी के पास था यार। भाई उसकी भाई हालत बहुत खराब हुई थी बेचारा। ट्रक ने उसको, किस्मत बेचारे की इतनी खराब है। Glock 17 क्या ही कर लेगा अभी Glock 17। मुझे बहुत बुरा लगा था जब वो मरा था यार। सच में मेरे को बहुत बुरा लगा था कि एंड अप ऐसा हुआ। वो बस कुछ भी हो यार, वो बस एक ब्रोकन हीरो था, ब्रोकन विलेन कह सकते हैं, बट ब्रोकन था वो। डीप डाउन इनसाइड वो अच्छा था, बट क्या ही करे, उसको सिंपिंग करनी थी। बट जो उसने एमा के साथ किया था उसके बाद आई थिंक ही काइंड ऑफ डिजर्व। बुरा तो लगा है भाई, लेकिन जो किया था उसने उसके बाद तो ये बनता है यार, उतना तो बनता ही है उसके साथ। पास एक ही लाइफ था लेकिन हिला के रख दिया था। हाँ ये बात है, ताकि मशीन ने इतनी बार ट्राई किया फिर उसने किया, बट साकी विदाउट एनीथिंग दिमाग बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग था भाई। ताकि मेरे पास विल पावर है, बट किसी के पास दिमाग है।
This is order.
Make for mercy. Shut up. Freeze to the core. Rack and ruin. Go. I'll be back. Is it my time?
लग गया।
Solidify.
आपका हिसाब से दूसरा टाइम लीपर कौन है? मेरे को लग रहा नहीं कि कोई दूसरा टाइम लीपर है।
Order guide.
अगर सच में कोई दूसरा टाइम लीपर है तो बहुत सारी थ्योरीज बनती है भाई। हो सकता है शिनचिरो मरा ही ना हो, शिनचिरो ही टाइम लीप करके ये सब कर रहा है, ये भी हो सकता है भाई। और मे भी हानमा भी हो सकता है। दूसरा टाइम लीपर है आप कह रहे हो? दूसरा टाइम लीपर लाइक मुझको लग रहा है माइकी भी हो सकता है, क्योंकि उसको पता था कि फ्यूचर में ऐसा कुछ होने वाला है, इसलिए उसने तोमन को पहले अबंडेट कर दिया। जब किसी मरा था तब उसने कहा था, तुम्हें क्या लगता है मैं टाइम लीपर नहीं वो तो इसलिए ना कि ताकि मैं सबको बोल रहा था कि किसी की टाइम लीपर है, तो ये ताकि मुझे की थी कि वो सिर्फ अकेला नहीं कोई और भी है उसके साथ। ऐसी क्या होता है यार, मैं तो बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ सीजन 2 एनिमेट होने के लिए, बिकॉज अपने को भाई तेंजियो की फाइट देखनी है भाई। तेंजियो की फाइट अगर देखने को मिल जाएगी एनिमेटेड एनिमेशन में, मजा आ जाएगा। मैं 2 की जगह एस लिख दिया। तेंजियो को सीजन 3, तेंजियो को सीजन 3 यार दिल से बुरा लगता है भाई। ये और नहीं डो मैं भी तेंजियो को सीजन 3 हो सकता है, या फिर आई गेस तेंजियो की एक मूवी आनी चाहिए अलग से। सीजन 2 ब्लैक ड्रैगन्स क्रिसमस पर आने वाला है। ब्लैक ड्रैगन्स भाई 6K की हीलिंग, यू किडिंग राइट कोकोमी?
Rest and rebuild.
क्या तो किया भाई, कितना वो फिर क्लिफ हैंगर पर रख देगा। क्लिफ हैंगर पर रख देगा। थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग माय स्ट्रीम, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम गाइस। बट सबसे भाई इंटरेस्टिंग है जब काकुचो को ताकमिची ने वन पंच किया। काकुचा आया और गया, वो सीन जबरदस्त था। सबकी फटी फटी लगे कि ताकमिची ने ऐसा किया कैसे।
I will have order.
भाई क्या बिल्ड किया है इसने।
Stabilize.
Crossover. See?
जैसे वो पार्ट देखना है तो जोराकेन ने हाईली स्पीड ब्लैक ड्रैगन को किया ना। हाँ भाई वो सीन बहुत खतरनाक था। शायद शिवा बाहर आया और कह रहा है कि दिखाता हूँ मजा अभी, जोराकेन बैठा है उधर। मैसी को कितना वक्त लगेगा आने में बाहर। एक बंदे ने 100 बंदों की बुझा दी। कुछ अच्छा दे दे आर्टिफैक्ट, कुछ अच्छा आर्टिफैक्ट, कुछ अच्छा अच्छा। ओके
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
एक बार 40 हो जाए भाई, फिर डैमेज बैठेगा उनको। वॉक और बेंगे 2 वर्सेस क्या था? हाँ रखा हुआ था इसको। उसको अभी बहुत भाई बहुत देर है। बहुत
I will have order.
तो आप कह रहे हो अगर सीजन 3 में चेंज को आएगा तो उसके लिए भी बहुत देर है। और माइकी ने कहा था कि
Stabilize. Order done. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
भाई उस बंदे के लिए कुछ भी पॉसिबल है भाई। हाँ वो बहुत फास्ट है।
You can run.
Time to go.
बहुत ये कहते हैं ना उसको द वाइट लेपर्ड है ना। काकुचू के पीछे जब आया था तब कभी नहीं।
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time to lose.
बहुत ओवर बढ़ है यार। एक तो फास्ट है ऊपर से स्ट्रॉन्ग भी है बहुत वो। और कहाँ था अगर वो क्या करता तो वो अलाइव नहीं रहता था।
No time to lose.
नहीं जो पास्ट वाला वो कैसा था तो वाइट लेपर्ड 1 अगर वो उस बैटल में रहता मतलब तो काम तमाम था यार। डैमेज कुछ ढंग का नहीं मिल रहा। बस बैडास लाइन भाई बंदा ही पूरा बैडास है। पास में तो अलग दम है उसके। और आकाशी राइजू को लेके आने वाला है। आकाशी यू मीन ताकेओमी?
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Illusion shattered.
Silly Billy, hilly churl.
हाँ ताकेओमी वाह वो ताइजो को लेके आएगा भाई। का फुल नेम आकाशी ताकामी, हाँ लाइक सेंजू का रियल नेम तो वो है ना, आकाशी सेंजू, नेम चेंज किया है कावरा की सेंजू में।
Solidify. This is order.
Covenant of the Deep!
Retribution. Solidify.
Allow me!
Order guide you.
वाह, आई कांट बिलीव मेरा हीरो 11 के दे रहा है।
Gather. I will have order. Gather. Verdict is
बहुत मजा आने वाला है नेक्स्ट चैप्टर में। नहीं ब्रो, मैं डेमन स्लेयर कंप्लीट नहीं किया हूँ, मैं बस वेट कर रहा हूँ सीजन तब लव अशीरा वाला आ जाए, मतलब दूसरी कांजरी वाला, उसके बाद में पढ़ना चालू करूँगा मंगा। ऐसा मैं सोच रहा था, बट सोच रहा हूँ चालू कर दूँ उसको पढ़ना। आप बताओ क्या करना चाहिए, वेट करना चाहिए फॉर एनिमे या फिर चालू करना चाहिए मंगा? फिजिकल डैमेज बोनस, हाँ भाई पढ़ लो, पढ़ लो।
Toodaloo.
मैं स्ट्रीम नहीं देख रहा। वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम डेड शॉट। 206 चैप्टर है बस, और डीमन स्लेयर लास्ट सीजन 2025 को आ सकता है। 2025 भाई, ज़्यादा वक्त है। सीजन 3 2023, वेट सीजन 3 इस साल ही आ रहा है ना? आज तो डोमेन को उल्टा ही दूंगा पूरा कर करके।
What a bummer.
भाई उनका एनिमेशन गॉड लेवल है, कुछ भी कहो। हाँ वही तो भाई, कोई एक बार देख ले डीमन स्लेयर, उसके बाद कोई और एनिमे जमेगा नहीं उसको।
Yeah, a publishing house has.
हाँ मेरे को बस एक चाहिए कोई और एक कैरेक्टर इलेक्ट्रो रोमेंस तब अच्छे होता से काम नहीं चलेगा मेरा
Solidified. I will have order.
बाइक के बारे मुझे नहीं पता तुम जेंशिन खेल रहे हो मैं जा रहा वन पीस देखने लाइट से निकल गया भाई यार किस्मत इतनी खराब है
Order guide you. Time for retribution. This is order. Verdict is gather. I will have order.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया डेड शॉट सर आप स्क्रीन पे आए हम धन्य हो गए
Stabilize.
थैंक्स डॉक्टर
Stabilize. This is order.
Hands on fire! Hold the line!
Gather.
Billow surge!
पानी थैंक्स फॉर द वाटर तो उससे मेरे को याद है मेरे को पानी पीना है सच में ट्रेड एनर्जी हाइड्रो डैमेज बोनस भाई कुछ तो ढंग का दे दे काम का दे दे
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
तो देखना ये क्या कर रहा है ये आप कैरेक्टर क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट क्यों नहीं करते हो? कैरेक्टर मैंने रिसेंटली रिटर्न का किया है, सॉन्ग का भी बहुत बाकी है मेरा। ओ भाई इसके पास यही मिको है, रिटर्न नहीं लेना मेरे को, बहुत गंदा आइडिया है। अभी फिर से चालू करूंगा थोड़ी क्वेस्ट करना, एक बार रेडन को बिल्ड कर लूँ सही से।
Huh? Beg for mercy. Crush. Shut up. Time to go. Crush. Beg for mercy. Frost over. Flood of frost.
सब भाई सब मजा आएगा। रेडन का मैं क्या हूँ, उसके बाद रेडन ऐसा बॉस अनलॉक हो गई भाई।
Crush.
सबसे डिफिकल्ट बॉस है वो।
Time to go.
मेरे को पीछे बस तभी आना था भाई जब मैं अल्ट कर रहा था। बात आते हैं तो क्या जाते यार, अल्ट खा लेता मेरा।
Covenant of the Deep.
Retribution!
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine.
फीलिंग ये भाई, ये मजाक हो रहा है भाई, ये क्या ये? चलो भाई ये लास्ट बार है, उसके बाद मैं डोमेन करना बंद कर रहा हूँ भाई, और नहीं करना। लिटरली इतनी देर से घिस रहा हूँ, कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं मिल रहा, सब ट्रैश। लेट मी चेक। डिफेंस, अटैक, पता नहीं क्या निकलेगा इससे। एचपी नहीं चाहिए, जियो डैमेज, एनिमल डैमेज बोनस
Allow me.
मेरे पास। आधे से ज़्यादा सीधे बकवास मिल गया।
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Time for retribution!
जब खराब और क्या
Sorry. Sight. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Shudder.
Verticus!
Beg for mercy. mercy. Crush.
For retribution!
Shudder. More speed.
क्या ब्रो? एक्स ब्रो? अच्छा, क्रीट डैमेज। चलो सही है। वैसे मेरे पास है, मैंने काम चला लूँगा। HP बकवास, खत्म ही कर देता हूँ पूरा। वन लास्ट।
Go. With the wind.
अच्छा बंदा है भाई।
Phew.
Verdict is
Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
टाइम टर्न, टाइम मर भी गया।
time for retribution!
A fresh minute. Cross over. Beg for mercy.
Burn!
More speed. I condemn you. Shudder.
चलो चलो, एलिमिनेट डैमेज, डैमेज। भाई कोकोमी 7 के अंदर
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo. Lightning! Let's bolt.
तो बच्चे कुछ जी बॉडी करने हैं। कहाँ है? इधर है।
Verdict is... Damn you!
Rest and rebuild!
Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
वेपन मिला था ये वाला।
Allow me!
Shine down!
Let's get down to business.
Illusion shattered! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Fire, hands on fire!
I got careless.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. This isn't good.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered. There is no escape.
The fairy.
Time to go.
Fairy.
Go. Huh?
फिर मैं मेरे को अभी एक चेस्ट मिल जाएगा.
Huh?
Shine down.
ये ट्रैप था.
But a momentary distraction.
Yeah. Allow me. Go.
हेलो भाई, एक और लीक मिला, सुनना चाहोगे? बिल्कुल, बताओ. पानी के बीचों बीच.
Rest and rebuild.
You'll get frostbite.
Illusion shattered. Ha ha.
Killjoy. We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
मैंने कितना डैमेज दिया भाई उनको?
Finally, some quiet.
Insolent shadow. Higher, higher, hands on fire. Fool. Gone. Purging transgressions.
ओह, ज़्यादा ही खतरनाक डैमेज किया मैं भी. अब बताओ एक्सप्रो लीक बताओ.
Huh? Allow me.
भाई माइकी ने कागोचो के पास जाके कहा कि तेरे जैसे उजले बंदे की वजह से वो मरा है. पता है ना ये क्या रहा है? इजाना कि वो इजाना के साथ ही था. इजाना के डेथ के लिए माइकी ब्लेम कर रहा है काकुजो को. हाँ भाई, कितना नीचे गिरेगा. और कहा अगर उसी दिन की तरह कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा. मे बी मुझको लग रहा है काकुचो बिट्रे करेगा. लग रहा है मेरे को पता ना कुछ करना था एक्स ब्रो. मैं कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट करना था, मैं भूल रहा हूँ वो काम. क्या भूल गया यार, कौन सा इम्पोर्टेंट काम मैं भूल रहा हूँ अभी. रहने दो, कोई ना. डेली कमीशन पहले ये क्लेम करता हूँ, फिर एक वाला क्वेश्चन करता हूँ. एमजी से चलिए. हाय चार्ली, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम.
Ad Astra Abyssos. Thank you for completing.
20 प्रीमो जेम्स. यस, और वो सुन काकुचो का गुस्सा आ गया और काकुचो माइकी को बोला तू जो भी बोल रहा है सब गलत है, और से गुस्सा आ गया. आई थिंक इसके बाद काकुचो बिट्रे कर देगा माइकी को. बस करना भी चाहिए यार. क्या हाल चाल. और उसने स्माइली एंग्री को और चीफू को हरा दिया है. ये तो बैड न्यूज़ है. और अब 1v1 करेगा ताकि मुझे क्या हाल चाल. ठीक हाल चाल है चार्ली. व्हाट अबाउट यू. ब्रो मेरे को तो लग रहा है वो मे भी काफी बिट्रे करेगा.
Oh, great, you're here.
मेरा भी ठीक था.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happened. Oh? Well, we were. No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
It really is
But
nothing
Takumi
major. I
here.
stand by that. Oh,
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji Ai. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster. So he
I
once
love
asked
2.0
Sensei
Miko.
Domon of the Domon turned him away. Took one look at him and said he
I
didn't
सोच रहा था
have what
कि
it.
मिको
But
के लिए
since
पुल
his
करूँ, फिर
victory,
मैंने
he's
सेव
been
किया रेडन के
acting
लिए.
extremely strange. It's
you know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurk. If it were me, I just.
no, Lady Gu.
Oh, all right, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
Fox girl.
About 5 days ago.
5 days?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't.
Oh dear. Well,
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. Just
thing with his brother sounds really bad. Okay, fine. Then it's decided. Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him? Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them. Yeah!
Really?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you...
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Now hold on a hot second, Miko! We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists! Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place. Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation. Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work? Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This feels all wrong! But you technically have a point. Alright, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too. Okay, let's follow Yohei. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems... Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the—
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother, and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help? No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some...
Problem is,
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask...
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, but, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a...
Well, yes, I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training. In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of...
Wait, what? That's not what we heard. Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best...
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about.
Oh. You mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated.
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear.
Well, you've come to the right person. Actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, oh, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover. He was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Quite
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him. He just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" Then ran off.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And I've got the salt you asked for, too.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to.
ये बंदा सच में भूत है? ओके कहानी में अच्छा वाला ट्विस्ट आ गया, मतलब ज़रा ही खतरनाक वाला ट्विस्ट आ गया मे भी.
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. Hey, listen!
Woohoo! How's that? Can you feel the feeling? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore. I can't take any more. I'm gonna... Yohei! Yohei!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside.
Huh? Who?
He stood up.
No, don't come.
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor Yohei. Your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't...
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother... Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This... Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed and yet 5 whole days pass before it...
But,
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth, but after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. He made a wish. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too. Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady...
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had...
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the...
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me!
Miko! He fainted!
We do nothing, but you, little one. Just a quick fight, and this will all...
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight!
He's coming! Be careful!
Ha! Ha!
Transcend all constraints. There is no escape. Ha! 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 Ha!
That was great! Excellent! Woo! What a rush! I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there, huh? Well, I'm unsure he's confused. You know what that was all about.
We can talk about it later. There...
What am I doing here? Yohei?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and...
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you.
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists. We'll be on our way then.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we had? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help?
They would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Paimon's got it.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Enough? But it...
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength, but even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Well, the main thing is that nobody...
All right, seems like we've wrapped up
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean... Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book? Yes,
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
But who wrote this book? And what do you think, Traveler? You're right.
Lady Yai!
Kuroda, what are you...
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please, take a look.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirit.
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis. Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know. I have to come up with a counterplan. And you...
Huh? How is this our problem?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a big... Am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important?
Wait! What just happened? Again, you technically have...
Nothing's wrong, okay? I'm going to head back and make...
Wait a minute. AJ, you there? AJ. Hello. AJ. Hello.
हेलो
यार मेरे
हेलो
को अभी याद आया कि मेरे को डॉन्टलेस खेलने का प्लान था.
आपने बंद कर दिया क्या?
नहीं 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 मैंने आप खेल रहे हो डॉन्टलेस?
हाँ मैं हूँ डॉनलेस
मैं भी आता हूँ.
मैं अभी खाना खाने जा रहा था.
ओके तो फिर जाओ खाना खाने को. खाना खा के जाओ फिर देखते हैं.
क्या
मैं पूरा भूल गया था यार, मेरे को अभी याद आया।
कोई ना कोई ना.
यार यार मैं पूरा सब कुछ यार, इतना इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग मैं भूल गया, तो मेरे को याद आया था कि मैं कुछ भूल रहा हूँ इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग।
अरे कोई नहीं, कोई बात नहीं.
Alright, Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai publishing. Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it wrong.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah, that would be...
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can...
Well, I've been thinking. I've read A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market. That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yai Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of—
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. I have my ways. I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary. Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what— I'll be at Uyu Ret—
The key to a when to use illustrations, what they should contain, and
हाँ जी।
good illustrations can make up. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any arts.
आ गए तो बताएं, तब मैं आ जाऊंगा।
Shine down!
The key to a success when to use good illustrations can make up. There's a saying that light novels, the illustrations in a
I'll be honest, in most traditionals, by contrast, the protagonist is.
I've been reading light these days, though. Everyone's the only reason. Not only is it a good.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon real. Allow
Good eye.
What's our objective?
We'll need a strategy.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch.
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All very true. And more importantly than that,
Paimon followed. For example, we know we need...
take a first-hand as a traveler.
Oh, right!
Not at all. As long as the core content is interesting, my ex...
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking? No one would ever go for that! No matter how...
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it? It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of culinary or...
Hey!
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read. Thoughts from the experts?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
What?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi...
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a pity. I thought...
Before it came to what?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block.
Sounds awful!
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper... boss, get me a plate of fried tofu. Don't worry. This is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course. Everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going! Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't... With the help of the Chishi...
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, I, for one, think there's a...
Alright, well...
Great. Well, now Sato...
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
When the Vision Hunt decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the Resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier. Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey, from ordinary soldier to great leader. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Whoa! So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one.
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? You really think this will be able to beat...
The content is fine. Now we just need to... I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work.
ये है यही पब्लिशिंग हाउस. क्या हाल है? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम शैडो. वेलकम. बस ठीक हो, जिंदा ठीक ठाक चल रही है जिंदगी बस.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsement. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us, but Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her... Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. May your light novels...
We'll do our best.
बस इधर से उधर भेज रहा है यार. क्या क्वेस्ट है भाई? ऊपर नीचे आगे पीछे. इधर से भी नीचे. Why was low? What low?
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the
Wait,
Traveler
अभी
by
सही है ना?
Thousand Hands.
Wait a minute. Okay. अभी बहुत तेज आएगी मे बी. खतरनाक तेज आएगी वॉइस.
What a strange pen name.
मोश मोश कसर
Definitely
मोशी
your
मोश.
doing.
बाजी.
What do you mean,
Welcome to the stream.
strange?
We'll get this printed as...
Uh-oh. Simon's getting a little nervous now. You really think this is gonna...
That's right.
हाँ गेम
Be
वॉइस थोड़ा कम
confident in
करो.
your work. That's
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your submit.
गेम वॉइस कम करना अभी करता. आपको पूरा सही से एडजस्ट करना पड़ेगा. वेट फॉर 3 days. ठीक है. एजे कहाँ है? एजे कहाँ है आज? या फिर आज कहाँ है एजे? ये भी डिस्कॉर्ड में बैठे बट वो एक अलग गेम खेल रहे हैं। उनका ये गेम डाउनलोड नहीं हुआ अब तक, इसलिए वो अलग गेम खेल रहे, तो थोड़ा सोचा ये खेल लेता हूँ।
Ah, you've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking.
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and they'll
स्टोरी मोड
notify
गेम
you to
अच्छा
come and
लगता है।
collect it when the time comes.
हाँ ये थोड़ा स्टोरी मोड भी है, फिर
Reason why
कोऑप
we
गेम भी है।
made this light novel was to combat the
बहुत है।
influence. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal.
शायद ब्रो आप इसको एक बार ट्राई करना। इसका नेम है जेंशिन इम्पैक्ट और ये क्रॉस प्ले है, अब मोबाइल पे भी है, पीसी पे भी है और साथ में भी खेला सकता है ये।
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort.
Oh, nice.
That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Ayman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line.
There's a phase.
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book. Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that?
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So
simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role. Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
इधर जाना मैडम। एंड सबसे बड़ी बात गेम का मैप बहुत बड़ा है, अभी तक पूरा आया नहीं है गेम का। अभी भी और 7 मिशन आने बाकी है, 3 ही आए 7 में से, सॉरी 7 बाकी नहीं, 4 बाकी अभी भी, और टोटल 7 है और अभी बस 3 है।
Miko.
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain
Really?
What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of... Hey, wait up! Paimon's scared.
कुछ तो भयंकर होने वाला. ओके. दूसरा रिवॉर्ड है.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show? It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's... Looks like the artist signed their name.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Pretty creepy वाली. Oh ho! I can use Miko now. Miko.
Yeah.
भाई मैंने इसके लिए पुल क्यों नहीं किया?
It's my lucky day.
Is that all?
आर्टिफैक्ट क्या है? Noblesse of.
What a nuisance! Emerge!
Illusion shattered! Ha! Ha!
Fall before me.
Oh!
Finally,
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Hold the line.
cut down. Yes.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
आंटी का पिक्चर नीचे जगह है.
Hello.
Right here. Emerge.
Yeah.
Right now.
Rest and rebuild.
ब्रो मुझे ज्वाइन करना ठीक है?
हाँ,
फिर
जब-
मैं भेजता हूँ. अगर ज्वाइन कर सकते तो डायरेक्ट ज्वाइन होगा.
Hold the line.
Shine down!
Emerge. Right here.
Illusion shattered.
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild.
There is no escape.
Hope you like this. अरे भाई ऑक्टिव प्रोफेशनल मोड बन गया भाई सही में सही है भाई प्रो मोड ऑक्टिव स्ट्रीम पे हो ना तो ये देखो फाइनली उनका 45 85 85 है शीश बहुत कम है यार डैमेज है क्रिट भी है डैमेज है क्रिट भी है क्रिट रेट है क्रिट डैमेज है बस क्रिट रेट है ये वेपन क्या है स्टार ग्लिटर प्रोडक्ट स्टार ग्लिटर मेरे को कैश नहीं मिला अब तक कैश के लिए को बहुत कुछ चाहिए चलो 60 तो आज हो ही जाएगा कैश लेना 1 घंटे का काम है तुमको खुद के वर्ल्ड में कुछ लेना है और दूसरों के वर्ल्ड थोड़ी ना इतना इजी ऑक्टिव फिश लेना
Shine down.
ये आखिरी वाला लैम्प मैं कहाँ से लाऊं
Emerge right now.
There is no escape.
Finally, to the very...
Illusion shattered.
Hold the line.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Shine down.
Time to go. A brash maneuver.
Bye bye.
Retribution!
ये बच ऐसे ऊपर जाना है.
How's this?
There is no escape.
Whoa. It's the painting we just saw. It's turning this. It's getting eerier and.
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
देखा हूँ कल अगर आ सकता हूँ आऊँगा. कितना और कर सकता हूँ.
You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now, it'll be over soon. Just think of it like sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things?
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of?
Probably something.
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
The painting is moving again! What the?
कल मैं विच क्वीन ले रहा हूँ डिज्नी टू पे. हे बॉय, कांग्रेट्स.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you were the one who wrote a first-hand guide to summoning spirits!
Guys, आज स्ट्रीम पे नो स्ट्रीम डेली हंसी राइट डिले नो
What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan on—
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to step.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your Miko! Think of something! You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on—
Rakusai? Miko, you guys—
Yes, we do, of course.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't—
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's— You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." Piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a—
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiyoko. Memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But—
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win,
Ha! I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few 100 years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Irakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways. They still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Irakusai. Arrangements are being. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Irakusai.
One last thing, Miko. Just want to know, you've been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Irakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
He disappeared! Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like? Good. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for. Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time— Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last—
You cannot be serious, Miko! After all that, you guys—
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hand.
Paimon paycheck? Well, there's no way
Finally complete हुआ. Oh.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join.
as if we had a choice. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do? Also, to be clear—
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer— So I will be performing a convocation ritual for— When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above all the preparations—
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting—
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send. I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat. But when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monster. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain.
Alright! Okay,
Descend the mountain?
Yo, man, welcome to the
Are
stream,
those
Alpha.
Lady Guji's order?
Yep, Miku.
I see.
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna
It seems like Lady Guji places great trust in you. Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual. And
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we were. Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain. Allow me.
the thunder falls silent.
With the wind. The insolent shall be punished. Where are you?
Transcend all constraints. Shot!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
This body belongs to ice and snow.
These monsters look really riled up. Yep, let's get all right, here they come!
There is no escape!
Hold the line!
Illusion Inazuma shines eternal!
Absurd!
Rest and rebuild!
There is no escape!
Cross over!
Illusion shattered! There is no escape!
Let's get down to business.
Now you shall perish!
Finally, my
Illusion shattered! down! Inazuma shines eternal!
I dare you! Show me what you've got!
Hold the line!
Bested. Don't hold back!
Alright, that's the last of the monsters. How far along?
ओके कटसीन टाइम ओ भाई
So many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Wow, so beautiful! Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought, the ritual went very smoothly.
500 होने
Thank you
पर
both.
स्पेशल क्या रहेगा? 500 होने पर स्पेशल सोचा नहीं है क्या होगा. ओके पर एपेक्स करियो स्ट्रीम मैं भी खेलूंगा. ओके सो आई विल ट्राई.
But the look on your face just now.
I'm
करूंगा
fine,
अगर
seriously.
लगाया
No,
स्ट्रीम एपेक्स की.
honestly, you two.
Nico.
Fine. Well, it's
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
okay.
वेट क्वेस्ट अभी थोड़ा बाकी है. पॉइंट फॉलोइंग डे. मेरे को दिन करना पड़ेगा. अभी सुबह नहीं हुई. अब तो हो गई सुबह. नहीं. फॉलोइंग डे. The appointed time is following day. Appointed time.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see me because she's not out here.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating?
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourself. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai, or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of...
Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko, this meal is going to be super.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
What? Darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The deadline is looming.
Quest completed. Okay. Two more gems. 175. Can I get something? Can I? Ah, no! Wrong banner. इधर करना था, कहाँ से कहाँ कर दिया मैंने?
Always refining.
प्रीमोस मिले और 60 बस चले गए. ओके. वाओ, आउट ऑफ मोरा. खत्म, मोरा पूरा खत्म. कोई मोरा चाहिए भाई. लग गए मेरे, लग गए. 22 के पड़ा है बस. खत्म. आई एम डन, आई एम फिनिश्ड. पूरा ब्रोक हो चुका हूँ अभी. क्वेस्ट कितना मोरा मेरा? 22 के. यही सहारा है बाद में. ओके, मिल जाएगा pretty much. बहुत सारे बाकी है. pretty much मिल जाएगा. जी जी, सॉरी मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही लेट हो गया. हेलो, जी आप अभी हो क्या डॉटलेस में? जी I think AJFK and that was 20. कोई नहीं, some other time Dauntless खेल लेंगे. तो सेकंड में मिलेगा तभी करूँगा, वरना नहीं करूँगा. नहीं मिला. ये हो जाएगा.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of light.
Level 60 Raiden in just one day.
escape.
Allow me.
Illusion shattered.
Guys, that's enough for today's stream. See you guys on next stream. अब guys next stream हो सकती मे बी कल तो कोई चांसेस है ही नहीं, या हो भी सकता है कल स्ट्रीम करूँ या फिर सीधा 1 महीने बाद। बस हम लोग सीधा मिलेंगे 14 अप्रैल 14 अप्रैल और अप्रैल के बाद मई में। तो मिला है तब तक। So guys, good night. Good night guys.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me, ain't no hide and seek, I hide